Hello folks, hello everybody, all good, alright, welcome to the new video from the channel Rebel Games, and in this video I will spend over 7,000 of crystals in the Hopeness Lab. E aí pessoal, tudo ótimo, tudo tranquilo? Eu peço a vocês que deixem um like no vídeo para fortalecer o vídeo no nosso canal. Muito obrigado e bora lá! With 7,000 crystals, I will improve top 6 X-Heroes, Wrath, Redemption, Down Snow, Scarlet City, Cyclone and Kamikaze. And in the next videos about Hopeness Lab, I will improve another heroes. Suggestions about best attributes and special abilities for all heroes. Basically, first I will try to get 3 golden attributes for each X-Hero, and after, in the last attribute, I will try to get some golden or purple special ability. And by this way, I will save a lot of crystals in the Hopeness Lab. Hey folks, I really don't like siege attributes, because siege attributes aren't not useful in Eden seasons, in land battles, tiles war. A big alert, this tip is just a suggestion, okay? And now let's go to the Hopeness Lab and let's start to improve the X-Heroes. The first X-Hero is Wrath. Wrath is a pretty good support hero. I normally use Wrath to defend the base, good APC formations to defend the base. This way, top abilities for Wrath are Group Resistance, Group Tactical Resistance, Health Points Resistance, or Tactical Resistance. Pay attention folks, this is an awesome APC formation to defend the base. Kamikaze, Tech Priestess, and Wrath. Okay, let's spend the crystals. I accelerated the video, okay? I'm heading for a good golden ability for Wrath. Nice, Group Tactical Resistance is a good ability for Wrath, because he is a support hero, okay? Very good ability. Group Tactical Resistance, Group Resistance, it's very useful for the front line and the middle line, okay? Now let's heading for the second golden ability for Wrath. Tactical Might is useful for the 5th skill of Wrath, but in support heroes I prefer group abilities. And in this case, commanders, we got another group Tactical Resistance, another good golden ability in the Wrath Hopeness Lab setup. Let's go for the first ability, first golden ability in the Wrath setup. I spent over 700 of crystals and I got only 2 golden abilities. I think I'm not a lucky player. I'm not a lucky player. In this way, I will spend over 1,000 crystals for each X-Hero. Okay, Tactical Resistance, it's a good ability for Wrath, not top ability, but good. In the last ability, let's go for some X-Special ability. Enhancing the Reflect is the best X-Special ability for Wrath, because Wrath has good reflect skills. For X-Special abilities, I will use Advanced Mode, so say goodbye to our Energy Decay. As you know, I'm not a lucky player. I'm not a lucky player. Let's spend more orange copies for more decay energy. Okay, I perform an intelligent reconstruction and I got a good X-Special ability. Tactical Conversion, it's good but not top, but it is useful. It's useful for Wrath because of his 50 skill. Okay, so we finish Wrath and let's go to the next hero. The next X-Hero to improve the Hopeness Lab is Redemption. The best attributes for Redemption are Group Tactical Resistance, Resistance, HP points, and Group Resistance. Commanders, like I said in the beginning of this video, I really don't like siege abilities, so I will reset this golden ability and let's start to improve redemption. Siege abilities are not useful in Eden seasons, all ex-Eden seasons, because it doesn't work in battles, in Eden and Tiles battles, okay? Redemption is a pretty good hero to use in the front line. Now, actually, he is a meta hero, and he is very useful to counter APC formations based on normal attacks, because he has evasion skills and he dodges normal basic attacks. Commanders, I can't believe another siege ability, another useless ability in this setup. I spent a big amount of crystals and came another siege ability. Okay, anyway, let's continue our improving. Folks, after spending 1,300 crystals, finally comes a good ability, a good golden ability. Okay, more resistance for redemption. Now let's take a good special ability for redemption. I will use the advanced mode, and here we go. Nice, it's a good special ability for redemption. Elite Squall. Okay folks, we finished to improve redemption in the Hopeness lab. It's a good setup for him. These are good special abilities for redemption. Endless Trial is the best special ability for him. Okay, I made this list for you based on the best setups for redemption. And remember folks, redemption is a good hero to use in the front line because he dodges normal attacks. The next hero is Dawn, a pretty good meta hero in the game. Dawn, it's very strong. The best abilities for her are group resistance, group tactical resistance, tactical resistance, and HP points. The first golden ability for Dawn is tactical resistance. It's good ability for her. And now let's go for the second golden ability. As you can see in this video, I don't perform intelligent reconstruction because in the intelligent reconstruction, maybe we can get some purple ability. In this case, you're gonna spend a big amount of crystals for a purple ability. Okay, folks, I get a good ability for Dawn, Group Mind. It's good because this ability increase the normal damage of all the heroes, all squads. Okay, it's locked. And now let's go for the 30 golden ability for Dawn. Nice, Group Tactical Mind. It's good but not top, okay? But I will keep it because I use Dawn with Scarlet sitting in the same APC formation. In the last ability for Dawn Snowy, I will go for some special ability in the advanced mode. The best special abilities for Dawn Snowy are Killer of Magician and Full of Vigor. There are another good options as you can see in this picture. And now let's make some advanced mode to get at least one purple special ability for her, okay? At least purple. Nice, we got one. Come Prepared is good but not top, but this ability is very useful for Dawn Snowy. And now commanders, remember, Dawn Snowy is a meta hero in the game. It's a top X hero in this game, meta hero, so go for her in the recruitments, okay? The next X hero to improve in the Hopeness lab is Scarlet City. I really love this X hero. Group abilities and abilities based on tactical damage and skill damage are good for her. I got one siege ability, and as you know, siege abilities are not useful in Eden seasons, so I will replace it. I finally got one good golden ability for Scarlet City, resistance. Okay, resistance is good. I would like to get some group attributes, group resistance or group tactical resistance. It's very useful in the Hopeness lab. I'm spending a big amount of crystals but I'm making good setups for all situations, all eating seasons, and all situations in the game. That's why I don't feel like about siege attributes, siege abilities. And finally, group resistance. Group resistance is awesome, an amazing attribute for Scarlet City. I'm so happy about these results. Now let's go for the 30 golden ability. I'm so happy about group resistance. It's awesome. But I'm spending a big amount of crystals. But okay, yes, another group resistance. Nice, very nice. Group resistance is very useful for Flare. Remember, Flare, Scarlet City, and Now Snowing is one of the best APC formation of the game. To help you, these are good special abilities for Scarlet City. Special abilities. But in this case, I will try another normal golden attribute. Let's try only one intelligent reconstruction. You can choose between special abilities or normal abilities. In this case, I got a normal golden ability for Scarlet City. Group Might, it's very good. And now we finished to improve Scarlet City the Openness Lab. Keep in mind, good setups make a big difference in battles. Now let's improve Cyclone in the Openness Lab. Cyclone is the new meta hero to use in APC formations based on normal attacks, basic attacks. And actually, Cyclone also gives some damage. So normal attack damage and mighty are very useful for her. Let's start the reconstruction. It's very important to know Cyclone supports a hero that does a lot of physical damage by basic attacks, by normal attacks. For example, Ivanov the Hunters and Nomad. Finally, I got the first golden ability for Cyclone. Resistance is good but not top. In this case, I will skip it. I really want some attribute that will upgrade the damage. Okay, finally, normal attack damage. It's very useful for Cyclone. I want another good ability to improve the damage. Let's find out. Nice, very nice. Another normal attack damage. Normal attack damage will improve the 8th skill of Cyclone. This case is very good. Now I got a siege attributes. I don't like siege attributes. I will skip it. I also don't enjoy troops counter effect. And now another siege attributes. Another siege attributes. I'm spending a big amount of crystals for no good results. And now came resistance again. Okay, I will select resistance because I spent a big amount of crystals and I need to finish this setup. And I use Cyclone in the front line. Resistance is very useful for heroes, those you place in the front line. To help you, this is the list with the best special abilities for Cyclone. Strike combo is very good, very useful in APC formations based on normal attack damage. I got an Orbital Storm, isn't top, but it's good, it's useful for Cyclone. Finally, I finished the reconstruction in the Openness Lab, and the setup will make a big difference in battle. The last X-Hero to improve the Openness Lab in this video is Kamikaze. Kamikaze has a good recovery rate in the front line, and he absorbs a lot of damage. Group abilities are most useful in the APC formation, mainly group resistance and group tactical resistance. In the first ability, in the first attribute, I got group resistance. It's very useful in the APC formation with Tech Resistance and Wrath. I got a siege ability. I will skip it because I really don't like siege attributes because I like to battle in all eating seasons. And now let's go for the next golden attribute. Another siege ability. I will skip it again. After trying a lot of times, I spent over 1,500 crystals and I finally got 3 good golden abilities for Kamikaze. In the last attribute, I will try some X special ability for Kamikaze. An enhanced counterattack is the best X special ability for Kamikaze. And as you can see in this picture, there are many options, many good options to try in the advanced mode. Folks, I finally gained a golden X special ability in this game. Auto Strike. Auto Strike is very good for Kamikaze. Finally some luck in this game, I'm satisfied, and now we finished to improve the Kamikaze. The next videos about Hopeness Lab, I will bring more heroes with the best attributes and special abilities. That's all folks, I hope I helped you with this video. It's very important. Like the video and subscribe the channel, like and subscribe. Thanks and good game. Pessoal, muito obrigado pela força. Se possível, deixa o like no vídeo para fortalecer o vídeo, para fortalecer o nosso canal. Muito obrigado, um ótimo jogo para vocês. Vamos seguir em frente com força. Muito obrigado e até mais.